want to drive them towards. As soon as they open the front screen, they can see the feature article, the featured comparison, or they hit the yellow button, right? The start comparing. All of those are kind of the three big call to actions that we want to push people towards. And then from there, it's compare, save the comparison, download the PDS. But from those things there, they're the main ones. And then, so the only reason I put it there was just to make it clear in my mind and for you that these are the three big things that's why they're there.
Yeah, understand. So for the fun article here that we let me open the page. Yeah, I mean here with the feature article, as you can see, it's mentioned to an article that we import on the CMS tool, and if from your comment that this feature will come user to the first page, so is the article will relating to one fund one fund link. Is that right? Because at the
Maybe,
moment,
maybe, or
yeah.
maybe not. It might link to a fund, So if we think about how often, if out of 10 times, 7 out of 10 times, it'll be about a fund. There might be 3 out of 10 times that are for a charity, just general information, general investment advice, like that. But 7 out of 10 times, it'll be for a fund. 3 out of 10 times might be other stuff.
Yeah, yeah, got it. Okay.
And what I was saying there, son, was that sometimes people might be able to buy the feature article and then also buy the feature comparison. So they buy two things because
Mm-hmm.
the feature comparison is just the table of the tables, right? The information comparing each other. The featured article is where they can say something interesting.
Yeah. Sorry, it have some noise. Okay. So let me continue. Okay. For the next is yeah. For the next is from the third comment here. Uh, nope, here. The sponsor disclosure model. Maybe I think this is an issue from my table here. Let me explain what it means. So when the user when the user go to a fund here and hit on the download PDS. This is what model I mentioned in that flow. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh,
from
okay, got it.
from here, if user we have three call to action here. User can hit on cancel or achieve copy or continue to the provider website. Yeah. That
Got it. So archive copy is the latest copy we have on our files, right?
mm, yeah. Just not update here. I will add to the story ticket and correct the content. I will
Okay,
correct this. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So
And
for
hey, San, can I
yeah
ask you a quick question?
yeah
When you go back to the website and you go manage funds and ETF, just go back to investments. Yep. When you
yeah
hit ETFs and manage funds, hit that button. Yep, hit that one. Okay, now see the layout there. Now go back
yeah
to investments and then hit superannuation, super, halal super.
Sup- yeah
Is it a different layout only because you haven't had time to fix it?
yeah. We are doing in development, not deploy.
Got it.
Right? Then yeah
Yeah,
Got it.
correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Tim, they'll all look the same, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
it will be the same.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
There's one question in my mind, right? The question in my mind is the question in my mind is on one of my responses to your questions, I was saying put one box where, like, if you go back to investments, I was saying as a suggestion, underneath sophisticated investor, put a little box there that says compare all. Because you asked me the question, when you hit ETFs, do you just filter on ETFs? The answer is yes. And when you hit superannuation, you just filter on superannuation. When you hit sophisticated investor, you just filter on those ones, right?
Mm.
You don't filter on the whole lot. But I was thinking, and this is an action for me to think about though, but I was saying, if you have a little box at the bottom under sophisticated investor that says compare all, then you put all together
Mm.
and you can compare them all. The question I have to work out is whether we still have to ask them the gated questions because they'll be, or whether they can just compare it, or whether they have to ask the gated questions. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Um, I mean that we need to have a guide that can compare the superannuation and ATF funds also.
I put one suggestion that we put a box there that says compare all, and that way you see all of them.
Mm.
Got it.
But the
Understand.
question, I don't action that yet, mate. That's something for me to think about. I have to work out whether we're allowed to do that. I need to check whether we are allowed to do that, or whether we have to. We might be able to present it, and you might be able to click compare. But when you go into the fund, if it's a wholesale fund, there might have to be the gate. Do you know what I mean as well, Tim?
So in this case, I think we need to show the pop-up. You can click on the sophisticated investor answer, the third car item. Click on that. So yeah, yes, show me. Yeah. So I think in this case, Imtiaz, and if the user select show the orphan, and we will show the pop-up over here, and if they allow or they confirm, and we will redirect them to the fund list and show all the fund from there.
Yeah, I just need to check one thing, Tim. I need to check something on the law. We might be able to show the whole list,
Yes.
and you might without the gate, but when they click into the fund, if it's a wholesale, like one, when they click into a fund, they might have to be the gate there. But I just need to check whether it's okay from our Australian law to show it all without the gate, but only have the gate when they click into it.
Yeah, so it depends on you.
Yes, it
Yeah.
depends on me, but I'm just telling you what I was thinking because uh, Asan asked me the question, when you go into investments, when you tip ETFs, do you just see the list of ETFs? Yes, you just see the list of ETFs. And then you just filter on those. And when you go to super, you just see superannuation and you filter on those. Sophisticated investor, just those products. But I was saying underneath sophisticated and you put one box that says compare them all.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
That's the on from your feedback, and I will update the story and move this to the dev to start the implement. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Asan, can you help me and do me next time you send me process maps, if you can help me by sending them as a movable process map, not an image. That way I can make comments on the boxes. Because when you sent me that, it was an image, so I had to take it to Claude and say make it a process map and then do it.
Yeah, I will do. I will do it for you easily to comment, and I will easily to follow with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. And I will continue with my update also. That I can see that you have asked me to get the timetable for the sprint, right? And first of all, I will be start with the list of the epic we'll do in current sprint. Start from today and next 2 week. Yeah, I have created here, and for the other epic will be start follow next day. Yep. Currently today I just start create some epic for do in the sprint tool.
Okay.
Yeah.
San, the other thing I was thinking that I couldn't find was, when we first started working a few weeks ago, you sent me the project plan for all the sprints.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
I couldn't find that. Can you send that to me again,
Yeah.
please?
Okay. I will send. Do you mention to it?
That one. Yes, that one.
Yeah. Okay. I will resend to you via the Teams.
Yeah. Or put it on a Jira ticket and I'll get it.
Okay. Okay. So
Thank you. Thank you.
so sorry. Let me up. Yeah. Yeah. Follow the fund the import. It's a the template is itself to import the fund list. I have question here for let me explain. That if a fund is empty, something like that. If a fund is empty data, how we can show it on the comparison table MTS? Do we leave it empty, right, or just hide, or just hide this field on the fund list? You know?
Yes, I know. Good question.
Yeah.
And uh, only the only the ETFs normally have a ticker.
Mhm.
H, column H. Only the ETFs normally have what's called a ticker. Do you know what a ticker is?
Sorry.
Do you guys
Can
know
you
what a
repeat?
No,
ticker?
no.
Yeah, do you guys know what a ticker is? So if you go to buy, let's say, Nvidia shares, right? If you want to go buy Nvidia shares at the stock exchange in the US, you have the four-letter code for Nvidia. I think it's NVDI or NVDA, right? That code is called the ticker. If you want to buy BHP shares in Australia or in London, the ticker for BHP is you search BHP and it'll find the stock for you. So the ticker, that means the ticker is only for ETFs because they're listed on the stock exchange. The other funds haven't got a ticker, and sometimes they haven't even got a code. So, San, I think what you should do is, if it's blank, can you, if both on the comparison are blank, can you leave it out? If
Yeah.
one is there and the other one is blank, have it there, but just have the one field blank.
Okay. Okay. Got it. And I have finalized the template and sent to Thần to check, and it's work from him. I upload the ticket to the file on the ticket here. So can you please have to review and feedback if anything need to be adjustment more?
Yes, which
Yeah.
ticket's that one?
Uh, the ticket is 28.
28. Okay,
28.
done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will upload this after the meeting and assign to you for review.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's all from my update.
Yeah, good work, San. Well done.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thịnh, next to you.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Um, sorry. Sorry.
Okay. You ready? Yeah, Imtiaz. Okay.
Yes, sorry about that.
Okay. So let me start on the public side. Go to the. So now in the public side, I have implemented the sign feature and the sign up feature. And now you can go to the sign up page and put the name. For example, the email here. And put the password. And the user also need to select the role, the title over here, like the retail investor, or the financial advisor, or the accountant. And they need to scroll over here to see the entire the term to enable the accept button over here. And they click on the accept and subscribe and the email me. And to enable the create account button. And once they click the create account button, okay, let's try.
Hey, Tin.
Okay.
With this example, you know how you get the option sometimes people can log in with Google or Facebook or anything like that?
Yeah. You can see below the create account, we have the option to sign in with the Google
Got it.
and sign in with the Apple. But I will implement later. So for now, we just support the user to sign to register with the email and the password.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that hard to implement?
It's easy for me, Imtiaz. But for the Apple, for the Google, it's easy for me to implement. But for the Apple, I need the Apple developer account, and you must provide the account for me.
In your experience, do most people when they're logging into a website like this use their Google accounts or Apple or something like that, or do they create a separate one?
I think from my experience, the user familiar with the sign with the Google account and the with the Apple.
I think actually at the point in chat, mostly the people only like me. I never use the Apple account to log into any system. I think only people who are very familiar with using the MacBook or something because we only work with the web. We don't have the mobile version at the moment. So only people working with the MacBook, something like that, use the Apple account. But
What about
it depends.
Kwan, what about on the website? People who are using like Chrome and they're already logged in, and they hit when they hit set up an account, it'll automatically set up on their Chrome account. Like, so for example, me, when I go to a website like this, if it's a product that I know I'm going to use for a long time, I'll sign in with Google. If it's a product that I know that I'm just testing or playing on, I'll use my Yahoo address or some other email address, and I'll just use that one as a temporary one. Yeah, because on a Windows device, most people are using Chrome.
That's true. That's why I mentioned most of people using Windows will use Google account. Only people in using MacBook will use the Apple. But even like most of the people I know, at least in Vietnam, even they use MacBook, but they also use the Google account.
But
Yeah, I never use Apple. I
Yeah.
think.
But-
I.
But
yeah,
you know,
sorry.
if there's because we already integrated with the GA4, the Google Analytics, so just implement both of them, the sign with Google and sign with Apple, and after that, when the this feature relate to the production, and we can look at the GA4 to know the info with the most method the people use.
It's been in fact let's have this feature work, and we have the Google login available first, and then we think about other login way later.
Fine. So we add Google to it, but not Apple yet. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to explain, just one thing in past so that you can have some insight. When Thận mentioned about the Apple developer account, means that everyone they want to develop in Apple environment, develop the mobile app or anything in the iOS of the Apple, they need register Apple developer account, and it will take like I remember $100 for a year. I don't remember, but something like that.
Yeah. You are correct.
Yeah,
You are correct, Uncle.
Okay. Fine. Do that. Google will still be easy. Yeah, Google will still be easy.
Yeah, actually, in nowadays, most of the website, I try to log in or create account. Mostly, they will log in with firstly our email address or phone number or the Google account. I rarely see someone log in with the Apple account or the Facebook account, something like that.
Yeah, I never use Facebook and I never use Apple, even though I use an iPhone. But my PC is a PC. When I log on to websites, I always use Google.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will support the sign in with the Google first, and then we consider to support the sign in with the Apple later. Imtiaz.
Yes.
Okay. So let me continue with the
Sorry for interrupting you, Thận. Sir, and then talk to people near you. Don't be noisy. It's a little noise in the phone.
Okay.
Sorry, I started the recording because I forgot.
It's okay.
Okay. So you can say after the user sign up successfully, so we email them a link to confirm their email address. But now they can use the username and the password to log in to our system. And I also build the profile page, the user profile page for the user. And over here, they can see the info, or they can edit the info.
Yes. Hey, Tim, can I add more questions to that, or can I add more things to that for them to fill in later if they want to? For example,
Yes.
it's useful if I know their age. If it's useful if I know their their gender, male or female.
Yeah.
It's useful if I know what type of job they do. Optional fields, but there's some other information that's useful. It's useful if I know where they live, in which state, where in Australia do they live. Can I add some additional fields there for people to add in as optional?
Yeah. So you can review
You muted
down
Thận. You muted because
Okay.
there's noise from your side, and I mute you.
So
Talk to people near you.
yeah. So you can so yeah. So you can review those info with Wixer, and I will update on the portal.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect,
yeah.
perfect. Okay, thank you. San, can you do me a favor and add a ticket with that action for me?
Okay,
That's
I will do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so continue with the change password option, and over here I support the user to change the password directly by input the new password and input the old password to confirm.
And what password? So 10 characters, mix of letters and
And
numbers and special characters?
yeah, correct. But I will send you the rule after the. But I think so will should create a ticket for that and send you for the review MTS.
Okay, thank you.
And okay, I think it's a bug for the change password feature.
It's too good. It's locked you out.
Okay, and move to the admin side. Uh, and for now, the admin side also have the sign page as well, something like this. And I already create the admin account for you in test. I send you the email and the password for this email.
Thank you.
Yeah, on the chat, and you can use to log into the admin side and review by yourself.
Okay. Is this a different is this the original web page?
Yes. So you can after you sign it and it redirect you to the admin side
Yeah.
with the
But this dashboard, is that part of the same URL on the other side?
yes,
The normal side?
yeah, it's the same URL. Yes, I can sign out and you can see.
Yeah, I can. Actually, yes. Sorry, I
Yeah,
can say yes. Yep.
yeah. So for the sign in, you just see the new Slack and Slack sign in over here.
Okay,
That's why
done.
I think that's why you see the difference.
Yes, done.
Okay, and let me log in again. Okay, and as you mentioned before, for the add fun screen, now I updated the manager that support the user to select from the drop down instead of inputting manual as before.
Except if there needs to be one option to add new, because sometimes you might get a
Okay,
new
okay.
candidate.
So in the case they want to add the new manager, so I support in the setting in the under the data configuration.
Oh, and the admin does it.
Yeah, and we have the manager tab like the fun type, and over here if you want to add the new manager, put
Yeah,
some yeah
Tin, your problem is you're too smart.
yeah. But I think if in the case you want to support the plus
He
icon,
didn't. Kwan,
yeah,
he didn't understand that, Kwan.
okay. So, but I think if in the case you want to support the plus icon over here, I can add the plus icon for
No,
the
no,
yeah.
I think it's better the way you did it. The way you did it was better, because then the
Okay,
administrator needs to add the manager, and then the fund manager can add the fund.
okay, okay. And in
Yeah,
the
this is the normal UX in hat, because we face many issues if we let the user input the text. Maybe they spell incorrect grammar, something like that, and it will create crash in our system. That's fine.
Understood. I like it. I like it. Well done. Good
okay,
work.
and let me create the new one. So I input the like so I can create the new one successfully. And in the case the new measure doesn't belong to any fund, we can delete it. And we have the action over here and select the delete icon. And after 5 seconds,
That's very
yeah,
nice.
automatically delete. And if
Very nice.
in the case the manager link to other funds and we don't allow to delete it, we just allow them to allow the user to edit deactive the manager. You can see the gray yellow text
That
over
is
here. Yeah.
very nice, Tin. Very nice.
Okay. And I think that's all from me. And today I'm continue working on the role and permission. But I think Sơn will work with you to define the role and the permission we will have in our system. And I will implement the UI for the user management.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that is good. That is good. Well done. Good work.
Okay. And I also I also implement the import fund by the spreadsheet. And that's all.
Got it. Did you send me the spreadsheet layout? You did you send me the CSV of the layout of the spreadsheet?
Yes, so we already include in the ticket. So after the meeting, Sơn will send you the ticket that have the file.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now on the flows, San and Quan, I added. I looked at flows. Maybe 1 and 2 flows. There was 7 flows altogether, but I looked at 1 and 2, and I provided comments. Did you see that?
Okay. You mean that did we see your comment, right? I think Sơn, you already read the comments from Imtihad, right, about the flow.
Yeah, I already present with Imtiaz when we start the meeting today.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, yeah.
So, which flows do you want me to look at next?
Yeah. The next flow will be focused on the. Let me check.
Can you look? You don't have to tell me now,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
after the
yeah.
meeting, Sun, can you send me the next 2 or 3 flows so that I can work on those too?
Okay, got it. I will check and send the which flow we will focus on the next the this week and next week. Yeah,
Okay,
understand.
perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
So in general, Imtihad, you have some comments in the flow we send you, but in general, how do you evaluate about this? Is it cover most of the case, or do you think some cases we need to cover?
Yeah, no. You mostly did it. Absolutely. So you did well. I just made some small comments, but I want to say congratulations, because this is a good team here, right? You know, the Quan Tin San team. It's a good team, right?
And Imtihad, right?
And me too, right? But it's a good team, and I think you guys are doing well, and I want to say thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I really hope to see at the end of August what will we have, and what the like our product will go. I mean, in the end of August. Yeah.
We have to have it ready, Kwan, because I'm talking to on Thursday. I'm meeting another fund manager. He's coming from Sydney to see me in Melbourne, but he wants to pay some money for our big launch event.
That's good news.
Yeah, awesome.
Right, so it's good that he wants to help on the launch, but we have to have it ready for the launch.
Okay, that's it.
And then in the 1st of August, there's a conference. There's a finance conference in Perth. in Australia, in Perth. And I'm presenting in the conference, and I'm talking about. I'm going to be talking about transparency. So I don't know what do you understand transparency?
Yes.
Yep. I'm going to be talking about financial markets transparency and the fact that everyone benefits when there's more transparency. The investor benefits, the company benefits, the economy benefits. So I'm going to be talking about that, and that's about InvestHack.
No. So do you have the YouTube channel or something like that? Then you post your talk onto the YouTube channel, and we can view your talk.
I will. You know what? I'll videotape it. I'll videotape it because I'm talking at the conference in 1st of August in Perth, and then there's another one in Brisbane in September, and then there's one in Melbourne in October. So I want to have the product ready, and then in my final slide, I want to have a QR code for advisors to submit a request. I want to have a QR code for people to link to the education page if they want to learn more, and then a code if they want to register as well. So
So
and
do you want us to create a feature that it's not really a feature, it's just create a QR code for you, and then you share to the people, they scan the QR and go to our website. Want it?
that would be good. That would be good. But let me thank you for that. That would be a huge help. Can I tell you the three things I want to point to? Because one thing I want to point to is advisors and accountants who want to register. Two, I want to point to education for people to learn more. And three, I want to point to people to register because they're interested. But I'll tell you, I'll put an action for me to give you information on what I need. But thank you, that would help.
Okay, so like our working project, just create a Jira ticket and put on the direction so that we can plan for it. Okay, I mean,
Okay.
just create a Jira ticket and start to us so that we can plan for it. In this case, in part, we really need the Azure environment available because our website right now is something like the development environment.
So
we
can
will
you
need,
help me? Can I log in and can you tell me what I need to do? Can I share my screen? Or after the call, Tin or whoever, Kwan, can you stay and show me what to do?
Can we do it?
Can I share my
maybe-
screen and can you tell me what to do? Because I don't know what to do.
Yes, because actually I will need to ask a DevOps people for help. Right now, I or Chen or Sean doesn't know how to configure it, so we need another people. Maybe in Wednesday when you have time, I will ask him to join with us, and he will share you the step to do. We will collect the information to send you first, and then if you cannot do it by yourself, we will set up a call for this.
Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me just show you what it looks like, right? So you know. Have you got 1 minute?
Okay. So.
Okay.
Because when you share the link to the people, it should be better if you use the official link, like investhat.com.au.
Yeah, but thanks. But you see here, it asks me. It says for the link that Jay sent me, it says you can do it two ways. You log in with your private Gmail, but then what you do is you link the domain here. Set up your Azure account and add a custom domain. And then I add InvestHack to that. But it requires me to manage custom domain in Microsoft Entra ID. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, actually, we need much more than this because we need to set up the environment, not only the domain in that. We need some resources in the Azure, not
Okay,
only the
can
domain.
can can someone help me do that one? I need
Sure,
help.
sure, sure. Okay, okay. So I mentioned in Wednesday I will ask the DevOps people to join and they will share with you the information.
Okay, perfect.
Actually, we will need like with this project. I think we will need like 3 or 5 days to set up the environment. It's okay enough. So I think in the middle of this week it's still okay.
Okay. And I was telling you I talk at the conferences. I now have shirts.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay.
That's my uniform, my white shirt.
So how many people have the uniform right now? Only one.
Two.
Two.
Me and my wife.
Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Well done.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so
Have a good,
much.
yeah, have a
Yeah.
good everything.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you, sir.
Bye.
Have a
Bye.
good night. Bye. Bye.